It's been almost 2 days since I found out via social media, of all ways, Mo, that I was suspended from Sword Championship Wrestling. Suspended? Suspended for what, Mo? It's like you want to tell the world that you just want me to calm down and focus on my family. Well, Mo, my family is good. And I'm good to my family. But it's like you've forgotten. You've forgotten what Dante Smiley has done to you, what he's done to me, what he's done to kids, and what he's done to KOSC. Yeah, Knights of the Square Circle. Did you forget about us? Did you forget about my brother's keeper and what that was supposed to mean between me and you? Yeah, you like to say my brother's keeper, but it feels like I'm the only one that wants to live it. I'm the only one that wants to stand up for us and get retribution. I'm the only one. But I tell you what, Mo. You can suspend me for whatever reason you want to. But somehow, some way, somewhere, sometime, something is going to happen. You know, Mo, I hadn't talked to you since I found out on social media that I was suspended. And once again, I look on social media and now I find out that you and I are supposed to have this face-to-face, one-on-one conversation. And that there's this lesson that I'm supposed to learn. You know, the truth is, man, I feel like you're playing games with me because I didn't agree to meet you face-to-face to talk about nothing. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do. You kick me out the tournament. You suspend me. You start telling the world that I'm going to do something that I didn't agree to. I'll tell you this, Mo. You want to talk to me? We can talk. I don't know if you want to see me face-to-face because the way I'm feeling right now, I don't trust you. If you say the wrong thing, look, get Sonny to be a mediator or whatever. Set up something we can do I know it's the COVID situation right now. We don't need to be meeting up face to face, so we can do it online, whatever you want to do. Say whatever you want to say. Tell me whatever you want to tell me this Tuesday. Just get it over with, man, because I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of you trying to... I don't even know what you're trying to do. Just get it over with and do what you got to do, man.
Yo, everybody know who I am? That's right, Sir Mo. And I really wasn't going to respond to the last message that was posted by Nate the Great Lawson because, as you guys can see, through all of this, he still hasn't learned a lesson. He is still unhinged. He is still out of control. He still does not know how to control his temper. And if you notice in his video, he basically threatened me. He said, the way I feel right now, you don't want to see me face to face. Wait a minute. Need I remind you, you're like 32 years old? I'm 53. You know, big brothers have always beat up little brothers through the ages. This will be no different, Nate. This will be no different. Now, I'm 53. You're 32, 33, 34, whatever. what you should be doing, you should be sitting down, opening your eyes, opening your ears, and closing your mouth. That's right. Closing your mouth, because that little boy, you got me so rattled, man. I can't even speak today. That's how I just want to choke you right now. But you my little brother, so I'm not going to choke you right now. I'm going to wait to have this conversation with you tomorrow night at 8:15. And yes, Sonny Clark will be mediating. And the reason there's a mediator is really, Nate, for your protection, not mine. I'll see you tomorrow night, 8:15. Peace out.
And here we are, ready to rock and roll, to talk about this, and we've had it going on. We've been all set and ready for tonight. And we've seen the videos. We've thrown them up so it can give you a reminder about what's going on right now in SOAR Championship Wrestling, but more specifically amongst the Knights of the Living, or the Squared Circle. Guys, this has been going on. It seems like before they got together, they had a problem. Then they got together. Then no Sir Mo at SOAR Aftermath. Nate up on his own. So we've seen what ended up happening. We know where we are. We've seen the videos all over Facebook, and we get those out. So, guys, let's not wait. Let's go on and bring on the co-host of this show, because you are watching Bumps and Bruises with Sonny and Sir Mo. There's Sir Mo, and we'll bring on one Nate the Great Lawson. Now, guys, I wanted to hop into this, and I'm going to start with Mo, because Mo, this situation has been brewing. It brewed a little bit before you got together. Then you got together. Now it's brewing back. What is your plan? Why are you putting Nate the Great in the situation where now you have suspended him?
Well, I mean, it's simple mathematics. You know, Nate has had an issue. Nate has had a problem. You know what I'm saying? Nate, ever since, I tell you what, Sonny, if you have it, now you may have it, you may not have it, but if you have it, Sonny, show the ending of SOAR Mania at the ending of the tag match, and then after that, I'll explain to you what's been going on.
Well, the problem, I'm working on getting that up there because it does take time to load, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I will bring that video in, but there was something that was going on. I mean, it was a celebration at the time, and the simple fact of the matter is you guys were as tight as a knot.
No. There was no celebration. There was no time to celebrate, Sonny. We could not celebrate. Why could we not celebrate? Maybe it's because instead of enjoying the moment, instead of basking in the victory, one member of KOSC was pacing the floor, acted irrational, pulling out what little bit of hair he has in his head. The only thing he could think about, the only thing he could talk about was Dante smiling. I'm going to get Dante smiling. I got to have Dante smiling. Bruh, we just won the SOAR Tag Team Championships. Something that you have talked about, something that you have dreamed about, a story you wanted to share with your unborn child, but yet and still you want to act like a juvenile.
Man, what did he do to you after the match? After we won, what did he do to you?
What did he do to me?
My trainer, my coach.
He dropped me on my head.
Exactly.
But see, the point of the matter is he dropped me on my head and I still walked out. I walked out of the building. I lived to see another day.
And then you had headaches for like a month. You couldn't even show up to Sore Main of the Aftermath. March the 7th. A month later, you couldn't even show up. Yeah, you walked out, right?
Whoa. Is that what you think? Is that honestly what you think? That because of my headaches is the reason I didn't show up at SOAR, the Aftermath?
That's what we talked about.
You know, that's the point. We talked about it. And guess what? Did it calm you down just a little bit? Did it make you feel sorry just a little bit? Did it make you say, you know what? Instead of me going to SOAR Aftermath, worrying about Dante Smiley, why not let's make sure that my partner is okay? Let's make sure my partner's okay. Let's not worry about getting revenge. Let's not worry about being stupid. Let's worry about making sure that my partner's okay since he's been having these headaches.
I was checking on you. I was calling you every day. And you was telling me you having short-term memory loss, having dizziness. I was checking on you. I was being my brother's keeper. So what are you talking about?
No, you was being an asshole. You was being an asshole. You was calling. You was wanting my blessings to go after Dante Smiley. Something I was not going to give you. As a matter of fact, while we're at it, let's just tell the truth of the matter. In March at SOAR Aftermath, while you're stupid enough to go to that event by yourself without a partner, knowing Dante and Ty was going to be there, which is very smart now. We're the tag team champions. You're going to risk getting hurt. You're going to risk getting hurt going by yourself, risking our tag team title run. Lord forbid, if it wasn't for COVID, we probably would have lost the belts the next month because of your stupidity.
Well, that's an interesting point that you put in there, Mo. The COVID situation, at least in my eyes, Nate, I've been looking and I've been watching, and not just as much as people on Facebook or whatever social media guidelines that you go with, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. We've seen the aggravation. Now, let's go to the video that Mo was talking about. This was at the end of SOAR Mania. Folks, take a look at this. This is the video right here. Right there on the belt, leaving Mo to rest, as well as nowhere to be able to be found was Nate the Great Lawson. Now, I'm not saying that they put you guys down and out, because there's no question. I mean, this was a brutal attack after a loss, and this was obviously retribution for the fact that they lost the SOAR Tag Team Champions, that being Dante Smiley and Ty Wilson. But when you watch that video, Nate, what is your impression of that video?
You know, I watched that video, and I get angry all over again. Because, yeah, right, you're right, Mo. That was a dream. We talked about it since I first started training. Since you first started training me, I talked about I just wanted the opportunity to show my unborn son, who's born now, me and you becoming the SOAR Tag Team Champions. And in what was supposed to be one of the happiest, most fulfilling moments of my life, Dante Smiley took that away. So yeah, of course I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be upset, not just because he took that moment away, but because of what he did to you, my trainer, my mentor, my coach, my tag team partner. What you expect me to do? Just sit back and do nothing?
See, what's funny about that is, and what pisses me the hell off is, you haven't learned a damn thing, Nate Lawson. You haven't listened to anything that I taught you at Bumps and Bruises Pro Wrestling Academy. The first rule is close your damn mouth, open your eyes, and open your ears, son. That's the first lesson you learn at Bumps and Bruises Pro Wrestling Academy. Shut up, and listen. You never talk back to a veteran. You sit your ass down, you shut up, and you listen. Here's the lesson in that, Nate Lawson. While you're tripping, worrying about Dante smiling, you and I, the very next day, could have been sitting on the couch beside each other, taking a drink of champagne or some cognac, smoking on a long stogie, looking at the camera, smiling at them, flashing the tag team belt, and laughing, saying, yeah, you dropped me on my head. Yeah, that felt really nice because I love pain. But the funny thing about it is you don't have the Sword Tag Team Championship anymore. So drop me on my head again and again and again, and I'm going to get up again and again and again.
We don't have those titles. Why, Mo? Not because we got beat for the titles, because you stripped us of the titles, right? You, Jason Maldonado, yeah, everybody stripped all the titles. We didn't even get a chance to lose them. We didn't lose them. You took that away from me. Then you kicked me out the tournament, so I can't win the Sword Heavyweight Championship.
Hey, again, open your eyes, open your ears, shut your damn mouth. Shut your mouth. Here's my point. You were stripped of the titles, and everybody else was stripped of the titles because everybody knows in professional wrestling, you have a certain amount of time to defend those belts. Unlike everybody else, we don't run a company where you can just hold a title for 6 months and not defend them. That's why we run shows every single month.
What's
so
crazy
30 days. No, shut your mouth. I'm speaking. That's why every 30 days we run a show so those titles can be defended. I'm sure that the uncrowned Sword World's Heavyweight Champion, Dean Fleming, is just as pissed off as you are about about losing his belt.
Damn the titles, Mo. What about us? What about us?
What about us?
What about my brother's keeper?
You wasn't thinking about our brother's keeper. Listen, again, shut your damn mouth. You were thinking revenge.
And what's wrong with that?
Well, I think that's what Mo's trying to say. With over 30 years within the business, this probably wasn't the first time he was dropped on his head.
Yes.
This is probably not the only time that he took an ass whipping at some time, whether it be in the WWE or where else.
Let's get this out, Sonny. Let's get this out. Let's get this out in the public, okay? In 1994, the summer of 1994, I got into a backstage altercation with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. For 9 months, they took me off of television. They had me on every single show, traveling the road, up and down the road, around the country, sitting in a chair, watching matches. That was my punishment for standing up for myself. For 20 damn years, I carried that around with me. For 20 years. One day, I look up at YouTube and I see a match of myself and Nelson Frazier against Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. This is 12 months after that incident happened. For 20 years, I carried that bull crap on my back, on my mind, and it kept me from being the best wrestler I could possibly be in this business. Because I carried that bull crap around with me for 20 months, and it was over 12 months after it happened. The lesson here, Nate Lawson, if you would shut the hell up, is they dropped me on my head, but the next day I was able to get up and walk and perform. You know why? You know how I know I can perform, Nate? Headache or no headache. See why you at Sore Mania, the aftermath, risking your life and limb, knowing you got a son on the way by yourself, facing the radical athletes who you know are two of the toughest sons of bitches on the planet. Sir, I was down in Florida wrestling for CCW. No, I wasn't at home nursing a headache. No, I wasn't at home laying in bed. I was in Florida doing what the hell I do best. That's wrestle. In 2010, Nate Lawson, I got diagnosed with kidney failure. I would go sit in a dialysis chair for 4.5 hours, 3 days a week, and on Friday and Saturday, my black ass would be in the car somewhere wrestling. Now, over 12 years later, 2 years after having a kidney transplant, I'm sitting in the Richardson Civic Center with your ass on my 2-year anniversary of having a kidney transplant. I got one working kidney, but I'm sitting my ass in Richardson Civic Center with a big ass scar from having a transplant, winning the tag team championship with you. And all you care about is getting revenge on Dante Smiley. The lesson here is don't carry that bullcrap around with you and let time pass and you 50 years old and you looking back and you say, man, I wasted my damn career because I wouldn't get my attitude together. That's the lesson here. And until you learn to open your eyes, open your ears, and shut your damn mouth, you're not going to get it.
Right now, with what I'm hearing, I mean, and this is back and forth, folks. This is something that's serious. I mean, right now, the status of the Knights of the Squared Circle. Go ahead. Hop in there, Nate.
Stop. Do all that, Mo. You want to know what I heard? I heard you lied to me. I heard that you went off and wrestled and left me hanging to face both Dante Smiley and Ty Wilson. You left me hanging while you went off and wrestled.
Let me tell you something.
Let
me tell you something, boy. You're a father now. You have a son. One day your son is going to come to you and he's going to say, Daddy, how did I do on the basketball court? He can't even fucking shoot a damn three-pointer. He can't shoot a jump shot. He can't shoot a free throw. And you look at your son. You don't want to hurt his feelings. And you say, son, you did okay, son. You did real good. I'm proud of you, son. Keep trying, son. Now, you tell me if I'm trying to protect you and I tell you a little white lie to make you better than what you are, you're going to begrudge me for trying to protect you when I know how much Jada and how much your son mean to you. I know that you're not going to say, son, that was a crappy jump shot. Son, that was a crappy ass free throw. Son, you need to get your ass on the court and work harder. Son, you got to do better because there's other kids out there better than you. What kind of father would stand there in front of his son and tear up the Knights of the Squared Circle poster? Look at how your daughter's face was when she saw you do that.
Well,
sir, need to close your damn mouth, open your ears and your eyes, and pay attention.
Well, let's do that. Let's look at that video, what you're talking about, Mo. Let's bring that back. And Nate, get back in here. Take a look at this video. This was posted right out there.
See if we can get the giggle again on video.
Hey, babe, look what I found from Sore Mania.
let's see. So remember this big?
And there was the video that. Wait. We lost that. What?
Hey, Nate left. He just took his keys and left, so I don't think he's going to be back.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He just left really mad.
See, that's my point, Sonny. That's my point. That's my
Wow.
point.
I'm actually shocked that we don't have.
Sonny.
Yeah. 30 years in the business, I get what you're saying, Mo. You know, and you're trying to teach not just Mo, obviously. You got the Bumps and Bruises Academy and what you're trying to teach them. But, you know, my question I was going to ask him before he did leave was really simple, is what the status of the Knights of the Squared Circle are.
The status is, Sonny, that there is no Knights of the Squared Circle because I refuse. It would be like any other student at the Bumps and Bruises Pro Wrestling Academy. You're either going to listen to me and you're either going to get it or I'm going to be done with you. You understand? You see this shirt? Knights of the Square Circle? You see that? I'm done with it. He don't want to listen. He don't want to follow my instructions. 30 damn years I got in this business, Sonny. 30 years. And I'm not going to put up with that crap. You understand? I'm not going to put up with that crap. I'm not.
All right. So the status right now, it seems like, you know, you're putting that to the side. You know, the status of Nate Lawson right now is still with.
Who's that knocking on that door?
I don't know.
Who's that knocking on that door? I'll be back.
Wait, hold on here now.
What do you want? Why are you here? Huh?
What the?
What are you doing in my house, Nate Lawson?
What? Wait, what? What? I lost transmission. I lost transmission. I'm not. Okay, guys, we're going to see if I can get some kind of clarity here. I mean, I don't have Sir Mo. I lost connection with them. We lost Nate. Nate just, he mad. He said, we're getting a lot of people here. And I don't know if we're going to be able to, hold on. Now, this is what happens when things happen. You guys, give me a second. Let me see if I can try to reconnect with Sir Mo or what? Well, no, that's Nate. I got Nate's camera here. Mo, what in the world are first of all, is Denise okay? I heard her screaming in the back. Is she okay? Is now, since I got your ears back on, first of all, is Denise okay? How is she? I heard her scream in the back.
She's hysterical.
And
He done lost his damn mind coming to my house. You see, that's why I'm done, Sonny. That's why I'm done.
Officially, I lost transmission again, and this whole situation was supposed to answer some questions, although we kind of got a little bit of the answer, but we saw what ended up happening here. I'm at a loss on what to. Unbelievable. Yeah, it looks like Jose is correct. Yeah, I'm in shock. I mean, we're here to do a show, and I don't know if we're even going to be able to get Mo back. I mean, is Mo going to be back? Wait, hold on. I can't even make the connection. I can't. Hold on. Let me see if I can make a connection here and go back. Okay, all I'm getting is Nate's feed. I don't have Sir Mo. I'm trying to make a connection with him. I'm not going to. Guys, it don't look like I'm going to be able to get Sir Mo back. I wonder if he could try to get it. Guys, I'm at a loss. The only thing I can do, guys, is first of all remind you about what's happening in the Sword Championship Wrestling. Actually, right over in Carrollton, Texas, on August 1st, we are going to crown a new North American heavyweight champion on that Saturday. That being August 1st. And then we're going to turn right around and head down back to Cleburne, Texas for your welcome, where we got some great matches. If I'm not mistaken, over on August 1st, we're going to see Rob Risen take on your now world's heavyweight champion. That'd be Dante Smiley. Guys, I said it in a comment, and I meant it. I don't know how Rob Risen's going to walk into Sword Championship Wrestling and be our current heavyweight champion after going five matches, 6 if you count a no-show for Dean Fleming. So watch out for that one. That one's going to be huge. We also crowned the Sword North American heavyweight champion, and then we're back down in Cleburne, guys. We might make it out of Cleburne. We might be going there a lot. Who knows what'll end up happening? I'm just check one more time to see if I can get Sir Mo. No, all I'm getting is Nate's. Well, if I'm not going to be able to bring anybody in, that's about where I'm at now, guys. That's all I can do. But what we'll do, we'll hopefully keep you apprised of what's going on. Make sure you check out the Sword Championship Wrestling's Facebook page. Make sure you check out all the other things that are going on, whether it's on Instagram as well as our Twitter feeds. Get them checked out. Watch out for some of the things that are going to be coming from Sword Championship Wrestling as we come off of COVID, and we're trying to come out strong. We did come out strong already down in Cleburne, now back over in Carrollton, now Carrollton again on the 1st of August, and then on the 8th back in Cleburne. So that's all I can do. I mean, I've been trying to stall to try to get connections, and it's just not going to happen. Guys, that's going to do it for me, Sonny Clark, the hardest working man in sports radio. Thanks for joining us here. I guess we got more questions than answers, but that's why we can still end up doing more of these. So hopefully we'll find out what's going on. Everybody have a great night. Take care. Bye-bye.